Title: Who Knew? Worst talk show host stays winning with a queue of guests. TLDR: What do you do when you're dubbed the most incompetent talk show host of all time yet still have celebrities lining up to be on your show? Let's dive into the madcap world of Eric Andre, whose zany antics and cringe-worthy interviews have somehow turned his supposed incompetence into a weird brand of success. Disclaimer: this isn't an endorsement for bad behavior or to suggest following in Andre's footsteps. It's just a curious observation, folks. Picture this: you're Eric Andre, a guy who has been handed the unflattering title of the most incompetent talk show host of all time. Ouch, right? But hold your horses before you shed a tear for Andre. He's not just surviving, he's thriving. And we're here to dig into the hows and the whys. What's the secret sauce, you ask? Andre, in all his strange glory, thrives on being unpredictable. His guests never know what they're signing up for. One minute he might be smashing his desk in fits of rage, the next he might be asking the most outlandishly personal questions. Uncomfortable? Sure. Entertaining? Definitely. Now, before we go on, let's get this out of the way: Andre's style isn't for everyone. Some folks get their kicks out of this brand of discomfort and chaos. Others? Not so much. But either way, the dude's got an audience. And that audience seems to include a surprising number of celebrities who are lining up to get in on the action. So, what draws these high-profile figures to the wild ride that is the Eric Andre Show? Are they just gluttons for punishment, or is there something more? Could it be the thrill of unpredictability, the lure of the spotlight, or simply the curiosity to experience Andre's brand of insanity firsthand? Or is it the possibility of reaching a new, younger demographic that's into this unconventional type of humor? But wait. It's not just about the guests. Andre's audience plays a key part, too. They seem to love his unique brand of cringe comedy, despite, or maybe because of, the awkwardness and unpredictable antics. Is there a deeper social commentary at play here? Is Andre's so-called incompetence a reflection of our tolerance for absurdity in the modern age? Are we all just a little bit masochistic when it comes to our entertainment choices? In the end, it seems like Eric Andre has found a niche that works for him, albeit a bizarre and chaotic one. He's turned his incompetence into a brand of its own, which somehow keeps attracting more and more people. Weird, right? But hey, who are we to judge? Perhaps we should ask ourselves, what does our fascination with Andre and his show say about us? Are we, too, drawn to chaos, discomfort, and unpredictability, just like his guests and audience? Well, that's a question for you, dear readers. What's your take on this wild and wacky world of Eric Andre? Are we all just a bit intrigued by the absurd, the uncomfortable, and the unexpected? Or is